Hello children, I am Madhumita ma'am and I have come here today to learn and let us learn how can we read the map with the directions. Now in the last session I had already discussed about the scale, how to see the map, and today we will learn how to see the direction. So let's see what Ashi and her friends are again doing. Last time they had gone to observe the Republic Day parade. आपको पता ही होगा रिपब्लिक डे परेड में सारे स्टेट्स अपने अपने झांकियां निकालते हैं या उसको क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में टैब्लो. तो सारे बच्चे खड़े होके वहाँ पे बड़े अच्छे से दिख रहे थे और दे वर इंजॉइंग अ लॉट. द चिल्ड्रन सॉ मेनी फ्लोट्स, झांकीज एंड डांसर्स इन द परेड. Then Aditi said, dancers from Karnataka were the best. Then Riya said, all these people have to travel so much to come to Delhi. All of them, they don't stay in Delhi, isn't it? So they must have come from their own state to come to Delhi and to participate in this parade. So Mohan told, I like the Tripura dance. From Tripura and Sikkim, they have to travel far. But Haryana and Uttarakhand are closer to Delhi. Now, how do they know all these things? Are they know everything, or they just remember something from their school book? So they must have observed the India map very closely. That is why Mohan knows that Tripura and Sikkim is far from Delhi and Uttarakhand and Haryana is closer to Delhi. So how will we know how is this closer, is this farther, or कैसे देखेंगे हम? The first thing, children, when we are seeing any map, first we have to learn about the direction. So how will we know which one is east, which one is west, which one is north? So for that, there's a simple trick. The way you face the map. For example, if this is the map and I am facing this map, this is the map and I am facing this map, my right hand side. This is my right hand side. This is the east. And my left hand side is west. And my head, the direction which my head is pointing is north. And my feet is pointing towards south. So whenever you are seeing any map, just remember these 4 directions. And the direction between them also, it is very simple. Now the direction between north and east is northeast. Now you know that is why all the states from this area are called northeastern states. Do you remember now India map and the northeastern states of India? Now the direction between south and east is called southeast. The direction between south and west is called southwest. It is so simple. Just by knowing your hand direction, you know all the directions. And the direction between north and west is called northwest. Now, if you see the India map, only by remembering this direction, you can say all the states, all the places which are on these directions. So, let's see. What are they doing? Now, they were very surprised. They thought that what are the route they must have taken from coming from their place to Delhi? They must have come through so many states. So it was a game for them. So they just wanted to find out if the Karnataka team starts from Bangalore and moves north direction towards Delhi, what states it must have crossed to reach Delhi? Now let's see this map of India. Now this is the map of India. So let's see. This is Karnataka. Okay, this is Bangalore. From Bangalore, they will go to Delhi. Delhi is here. So what are the states they must have crossed? So let's see what are the states they have crossed. This is Karnataka. Then here comes the yellow one is Maharashtra. Then the orange one is Madhya Pradesh. Then this green one is Uttar Pradesh. So how many states they have crossed? They have crossed 3 states. Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. So simple to know only by knowing the direction. They just thought that yes, if we see the north is towards up, so just see the states where they are going. So it is so easy to find out. Now let's see the next question. Jammu and Kashmir is to the north of Delhi. So if the team is going towards the people who are coming from the Jammu and Kashmir, if they have to come to Delhi, which direction they have to take? They have to take the south direction. And to reach Delhi, which states do they cross? So let's see. Now this is Jammu Kashmir. You can see here very clearly. This is Jammu Kashmir. And from here, they have to come to Delhi. So what are the states they are crossing? They are crossing Himachal Pradesh, then Punjab, then Haryana. They are also crossing 3 states to come and reach Delhi. Now, if they are coming from north, they have to go to south because Delhi is below Jammu Kashmir. But if they are going from Bangalore to Delhi, they have to go towards north, that is towards the upper part. Now, let's see what is the next question. Now, Nanu lives in Gujarat. Nanu's friend Javed lives in West Bengal. So, Nanu wants to visit his friend. In which direction will he travel? Let's see. Nanu lives in Gujarat. So, let's see where is Gujarat. Here it is, Gujarat is here. Gujarat is here. So, from here he has to go to West Bengal. So, if he starts from here, towards which direction he will go? Towards which direction he will go? It's so easy. Just see the map. Face the map and see which direction he is going. Towards right. That means he has to travel towards east. Just now I had told you that where it on your right is always east. So if somebody has to go from this place to this place in the right direction, then they have to go towards east. Now let's see the next one. Is there any state which is to the north of Jammu Kashmir? Let's see. The Jammu Kashmir is here. Is there any state? Is there? No, because Jammu Kashmir is the last state of India. So India's border is ended over here. This is India's border. So there is no state which is on the north direction of Jammu Kashmir. There are so many states on the south, but not any, there is not a single state which is to the north. Now see children, it is so simple. Just see the map and north, east, west, south, and you can tell all the answers. Isn't it? Very easy. Now, is there any state which is to the west of Gujarat? Let's see again. Now, Gujarat is here and on its west, you can see blue color. I will tell you later on what is this blue color signifies. Now, is there any state? No, because India's border is ending here. This is the map of India. Whatever is there inside this map, those are the states. When the border ends, there is no state. So, on the west side of Gujarat, there is no state. Now, let's see the next question. If 1 centimeter on the map shows 200 kilometer on the ground, use this to scale to find out how far is Delhi from Jaipur and estimate how far is Jaipur from Bhopal. In the last session, I had told you how to read the map, find out the scale, calculate the distance. It is so easy. Now, do you remember that? Now, let's see. Then we can do the calculation. Now, just find out the distance now you can see the scale over here. Let me just tell you first. The scale is here. 1 centimeter is equals to 200 kilometer. Now, in the last class only, I had told you why here the scale is so big, because in the previous scales we had seen it is maybe 1 kilometer, maybe 2 kilometer, maybe sometimes 500 meter, sometimes 200 meter. But how come here the scale is so big? Because it is showing a larger area. It's a very big area. India is so big. So the scale has to be bigger. So it has to show the bigger number. So here 1 centimeter on the map is equals to 200 kilometer actual distance. Got it? So let's see. Now the distance between Delhi to Jaipur on map is 1.2 centimeter. Here the scale is already, as I told you, 1 centimeter is equals to 200 kilometer. So how will you find out? Simple. Just multiply with the map distance and the actual distance. So, sorry, map distance and the scale. So, distance between Delhi and Jaipur on ground is 1.2 into 200 kilometer, which is equals to simple 240 kilometers. Now, do you know how easy it is now? Now, again, we have to find out the distance from Bhopal to Jaipur. Again, take the scale, find out the map distance, and just convert it into actual distance by multiplying with scale. So here again, the map distance is 2.4 centimeter and the scale is 1 centimeter to equals to 200 kilometer. So simply you just have to multiply the map distance into the scale. So 2.4 centimeter into 200 kilometer is equals to 480 kilometers. So the actual distance from Jaipur to Bhopal is 480 kilometers. Now let's go to the next slide. Look at the map and tell which state is surrounded by 4 other states. Now it is so easy. Just go, let's go back to the map. Let's go back to the map and see the map over here. Now you can see here, though Madhya Pradesh is also surrounded by so many states, but it is not exactly 4 states. So let's see which state is surrounded by 4 states. So just go through the map and it is so easy. The states which is surrounded by the map, and Himachal Pradesh is surrounded by 4 other states. See here, Himachal Pradesh is here and it is surrounded by 4 other states. Simple, just see the map, find out yourself. Next question, which state has the largest area? If its name is not in the map, find it. But let's see how we can find it. Now see the map, it is divided into grids. Now you can see small square on the map. So just by counting the squares, we can know that which state have the largest area, which state is the smallest area. Just find out from the map, just count the grids. This is a work for you. Count down the grids and find out which is the, for example, see here, we can find out Maharashtra has covering how many grids? Almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 grids. If we compare it with Odisha, here Odisha is covering only 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you take this fraction of bits, it is 5 bits. So just look at the grids. Odisha is covering 5 grids, whereas Maharashtra is covering almost 10 grids. So only by counting grids can you tell which state is bigger. Definitely, Maharashtra is bigger, isn't it? How simple it is when we see the map without knowing any number, without knowing any area of the state. Just by looking at the map, we can count the grids and tell what is the state having largest area, smallest area, and so on. Now let's see the next question. Which state is about 8 times bigger than in area than Sikkim? And the 4 options are Uttar Pradesh, Tripura, Maharashtra and Himachal Pradesh. To find out this, first we have to find out how many grids Sikkim is covering, and just multiply with 8, and whatever answer you get, you just find out that answer is coinciding which उत्तर प्रदेश के साथ मिल रहा है, या त्रिपुरा के साथ, या महाराष्ट्र के साथ, या हिमाचल प्रदेश के साथ. इट इज़ सो सिंपल. सिक्किम का ग्रीड फाइंड आउट करो, कितना ग्रीड वो कवर करता है, उसको 8 में मल्टीप्लाई करो. जो नंबर आएगा वो नंबर कौन सा स्टेट कवर करता है, जस्ट सी दैट. नाउ हिमाचल प्रदेश इज द आंसर. हिमाचल प्रदेश इज अबाउट 8 times bigger in area than that of Sikkim. Now the next question is about how many times Punjab is the area of Rajasthan. Now let's see the map. पहले पंजाब देखते हैं, पंजाब कितना ग्रीड का कवर कर रहा है, उस कवर को उसको काउंट करो पहले. Now the area of Rajasthan is 10 times larger than that of Punjab. Now you understood how to do this map work, and let's now see this picture. Now this child is standing and Bala is standing on the sea coast and looking at the vast sea. The sea looks endless. सी को जब हम लोग सी के समंदर के सामने खड़े होते हैं ऐसा लगता है समंदर ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रहा है, समंदर तो है चलता ही जा रहा है, चलता ही जा रहा है. बट ऐसा नहीं है. समंदर का भी एक एरिया होता है, समंदर का भी लाइंस होते हैं जहाँ पे एक समंदर ख़त्म होके दूसरा समंदर शुरू होता है. सो हैव यू एवर सीन सी in the picture? Where is the sea? How do you know that in this picture which one is the sea and which one is the sand? Simple. It is the color. The color in map is very, very important. Now there are many different types of maps which you will study later on, but the major thing which there are two maps which we use are political map and physical map. Physical map मतलब जहाँ पे सारे जो कहाँ पे सी है, कहाँ पे पहाड़ है, कहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट है, वो सब दिखाया जाता है. बट फिर वो कैसे दिखाते हैं? How we know that this on the map, this is the place having mountain, this is the place having forest, this is the place with the land only. So there are color codes to that. We always prefer the color code in map, which is very, very important. अब आप कोई शॉप में गए हो, कुछ सामान खरीद रहे हो, वहाँ पे आप कोई किसी का प्राइस नहीं लिखा है. Can you buy it? No, you just have to see whether you are having that much of money in your hand or not. अगर मान लो कि मेरे पास 10 रुपीज़ है और मैं जाके एक 20 रुपीज़ का आइटम खरीद लूँगी, तो वो मैं नहीं खरीद सकती. मुझे उसका दाम अगर लिखा नहीं होगा तो मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा? सिमिलरली अगर मैप में हम लोग को कलर नहीं दिया जाएगा, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? And scale and color is very important in map. So let's see. Mark those states which have sea on the side and name one state which does not have sea on the side. There are so many states which do not have sea on their side, but you have to just name one state. So let's see. Now you can see the map, and looking at this blue color only, you can see India is surrounded by sea on its eastern side, on its western side, as well as on the south. So whichever state is over here, starting from here to here to here and ending here, you can say that all the states have sea on their side. So let's see what are the name of these states. The states which have sea on one side is Gujarat, Maharashtra. Like let's start from this side. Gujarat, then Maharashtra, then Karnataka, then Kerala, then Andhra Pradesh, then Odisha. These are few, West Bengal, these are the few states which are having sea on the sides. Let's see. Karnataka, West Bengal, Odisha, all these states share the sea on one side. And the state which does not have sea on any side, you can find out any state. These are so many states. Madhya Pradesh, it doesn't have the sea on any of its side. Even the Himachal Pradesh, even Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, there's so many states. You can name any one of them which is not having sea on its side. Now let's go to the next slide. As I had told you, colors are very important in map to show that which is sea, which is mountain. So these are some of the basic colors. There are other colors which are also used in maps, but I will take only these 5 basic colors. Blue is always used to show water bodies. Water bodies means lake, pond, river, sea, like that. Different shades of blues are used to show the water bodies. Brown is shown to show the mountains and hills, whereas green color is used to show forest. Black color is used for man-made structure. That means roads, buildings, they are shown in black color. And white color is shown where there is no vegetation, जहाँ पे कुछ भी पेड़ नहीं है, कोई forest नहीं है, या तो ice है, वहाँ पे white color use किया जाता है. Now children, it is so easy. Looking at the map only, you can see that अरे यहाँ पे तो फॉरेस्ट नहीं है, यहाँ पे तो सिर्फ सी है, यहाँ पे तो सिर्फ माउंटेन है. So isn't it easy for you only by looking at the colors? Now Sabo is confused. Now you see these maps and you can see that there are lines over here. यहाँ पे लाइन है, यहाँ पे लाइन है, यहाँ पे सब जगह पे एक स्टेट को दूसरा स्टेट मैप में लाइन से डिवाइड करता है. बट ये क्या लाइन एक्चुअल में होते हैं? क्या हम लोग जब एक स्टेट को दूसरे स्टेट एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट में जाते हैं तब कोई ऐसे वॉल होता है या कोई ऐसे मार्किंग होती है कि हम लोग उसको क्रॉस करके जाते हैं? या दिस आर ओनली द स्ट्रक्चर, दिस आर ओनली द imaginary lines which are there just to find out the map and the states in this. So Sabo is confused about the lines shown between the state. I travelled from Delhi to Haryana, but I never saw any lines on the ground. How do we see them in the map? उसने बोला मैं तो हरियाणा से दिल्ली आ गया, मुझे तो कोई लाइन नहीं दिखा, बट मैप में मुझे दिख रहा है यहाँ पे तो लाइन है. हरियाणा से दिल्ली जब मैं आ रहा हूँ तो यहाँ पे तो लाइन दिख रहा है. So Aditi explained, no, there are lines pointed on the ground. There is no lines. The map shows us where one state ends and the other state starts. Similarly, when you see the map of the world, one country ends, the other country starts. So those are the lines which are shown to find out the exact border. There are no such physical lines in actual life. आप जब कोई एक कंट्री से दूसरे कंट्री जाते हो तो कोई वहाँ पे वॉल नहीं होता है, कोई वहाँ पे ऐसे कोई फिजिकल स्ट्रक्चर नहीं होता है. Also when you cross from one state to another state, वहाँ पे भी ऐसे कोई लाइन या स्ट्रक्चर नहीं होता है. Oh, now he remembers. Oh yes, we paid the toll tax at the border. I saw a big board saying, "Welcome to Haryana." Now this is a place where people give toll tax. You must have seen it near your areas also. कभी कभी हम लोग जब रोड पे जाते हैं, कोई एक जगह से दूसरी जगह क्रॉस करने के लिए, we have to pay some money. That money is used to make those roads and to take care of those roads. When we use the road, we have to take care of it also, isn't it? So that toll tax is used to take care of the road so that the road will stay nice forever. So this is the place where people collect the toll tax. Now let's go to Ashi's school. This is something very interesting which you can identify. हमारे स्कूल में भी हम लोग मैप बना सकते हैं स्कूल का. So you can also make it for your home, you can also make it for your colony या अपने village या अपने शहर का आप मैप बना सकते हो. But let's see what Ashi's map is telling. This is Ashi's school's map. So here the school map, this is the main gate. From here you enter. There are different classrooms are over here arranged. And here is the playground, and here is there is office is here, then hall is here, and this is the assembly ground. This is the assembly ground. So just by looking at this picture only, you can identify every place in the school without actually going there. And now look at the school map again, and we have to find out. Now let's see this smaller map. This is the map of the classroom, and we will see what are the different things in the classroom and on which direction it is available. So let's say this is the door from where you are entering the classroom. As you enter the classroom, here is the blackboard. Here is the blackboard. The place you can find out the door where the door is opening. This is that wall has the blackboard. As you enter, then again, these are the two windows. This is the almirah. This is the yellow one is the display board, and this is the notice board. The red one is the notice board. So now we have to find out from this map only where are the notice board of other classes, where are the blackboard of other classes. So let's see. It's very fun. Lot of fun. Blackboard. Now let's find out where are the blackboards of 3rd A and class 7th. So class 3A is here and class 7th is over here. So we have to find out where do they have their blackboards. Now just see over here. The moment you enter, you can see this is the door opening like this, and this is the place where they have placed the blackboard. So here also the door is there. Here also the door is there. So let's go to the next slide to understand it better. Now this is class 3A. This is class 7th. Now this is the door. The moment you open the door, the wall has the blackboard. Every classroom has the same arrangement. Thinking that every classroom has the same arrangement. So the moment you open the door, this is the blackboard. And here when you enter class 7th, this side is the blackboard because the door is opening towards left. Here the door is opening towards right. But the main thing is that wherever the door is opening, that wall has the blackboard. So if this door is opening here, this wall has the blackboard. And if this door is opening this side, then this one has the blackboard. Now let's go to the next question. Almirah of class 4 and 10. Now here you can see in this arrangement, the almirah is near the window. Very easy. You just have to find out in the classroom where the window is from the map and you just place it over there. So let's see. Now here, these are the windows. Class 4, this is the window. Here class 10, this is the window. So this is the place where class 10's almirah is kept, and this is the place where class 4's almirah is kept. Now see how easy it is. Without even knowing the classes, just by looking at the map and knowing the position of the things, you can very easily tell where is the almirah, where is the blackboard, and where are other things have been kept. So let's go to the previous slide again. Find out the question. Notice board in class 5 and 6B. So let's just find out where is class 5 and 6B and where are the notice board. The notice boards are red in color. Now you can see here, this is the road, this is a door from where you are entering. So as you open the door, the wall has blackboard, and the just adjacent to this wall, it contains notice board. So you just find out in the map where is the door, and from that door only you can find out where is the notice board. So let's see. So now let's go to the next question. Where are notice boards in class 5 and 6B have been kept? So here you can see from the small classroom, this thing, that notice boards are on the left hand side of the door. Where the door is opening, this side has blackboard and this side has got notice board. So without even going to the class, you can just see the map and tell that this is the place where the notice boards are kept. So let's see. Let's go to 6B. Here the door is on this side. So the door is opening from here. So this is the blackboard and this side should be the notice board. The red one is the notice board. Similarly, when we enter class 5, the door is opening from here. So this side will be the blackboard. So the other wall will be the notice board. So see how simple it is. Without even going to the class, you can tell the position of every furniture, blackboard, notice board, display board just by observing the map. Now let's go to the next question. Where are we going to find out the last seat of the middle row in class 2? Now here you see the sitting arrangement. This is the blackboard. These are the teacher's table and these are the rows. So the last seat of the middle row. So you can find out where is the last seat of the middle row by just going to the classroom and just visiting which is the class 2. So class 2 में यहाँ पे है blackboard, यहाँ पे है teacher's table, तो यहीं पे कहीं होगा middle row का last seat. Next, display board in class 1. Now let's visit class 1. This is class 1. यहाँ पे आप देखो, this is when you enter the door, through the door, blackboard is here. This is a notice board, and this yellow one. I have shown it in blue color, but here it is shown in the yellow one. So when you enter the class 1, here you enter the class 1. So let's go and see where is the notice board of display board of class 1. So let's see. This is class 1 where you are entering. This is the door. You can enter through the door, and this is the place where blackboard is here. This is the notice board here. Exactly bang opposite on the blackboard. There is bang opposite one wall is there, and this blue color is the notice board of class 1. So let's see. Can a child sitting in class 3A can see the playground? Now for that, first we have to find out where is class 3A and where is the playground. We cannot just go to visit the class and sit there and find out. We can just see the map and tell that yes, whether they can see the playground or they cannot see the playground. Playground देखने में बड़ा मजा आता है लेकिन क्लास से, isn't it? बट क्या करें, देखते ही क्लास 3A को बच्चों को मजा आ रहा है या नहीं. सो लेट्स सी. यहाँ पे देखो, दिस इज क्लास 3A. दिस इज क्लास 3A एंड दिस इज द प्लेग्राउंड. यहाँ पे उनकी विंडो खुलती है असेंबली ग्राउंड में, नॉट टूवर्ड्स द प्लेग्राउंड. तो क्लास 3A में जो बच्चा बैठेगा, they cannot see the children playing in playground. What a sad state. They can only see the assembly, not the children who are playing in the playground. So now children, these are some of the very good important things about reading a map. यहाँ पे आप देखो, the scale is given as 1 centimeter. The scale is very less because here you are only talking about your school. So here it is given 2 centimeter is equals to 5 meter. Why 5 meter? Why such a smaller distance? Because we are only talking about a very small place, that is your school. अगर हम लोग थोड़ा सा और ब्रॉड करेंगे, कॉलोनी में जाएंगे, तो मे बी वी विल टेक 2 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल्स टू 100 मीटर. और थोड़ा सिटी में जाएंगे, वी कैन टेक 2 centimeter is equals to, or 1 centimeter equals to 2 kilometer, 5 kilometer. Now you see how the scale changes the moment the map changes. It all depends upon which map you are observing. So let's see. How many times bigger is the area of assembly ground than that of the office? Now for that we have to just count the number of grids as we had done before. यहाँ पे ऑफिस में कितने ग्रिड्स हैं? देयर आर 3 ग्रिड्स. और असेंबली ग्राउंड्स में कितने ग्रिड्स हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. The green one is the assembly ground and the yellow one is the office ground. So office ground में 3 ग्रिड हैं, assembly ground में there are 15 grids. So how many times do you think that assembly ground is bigger than the office? Of course, it is so simple. 5 times bigger. The assembly ground is bigger, 5 times bigger than the office. Have you gone and measured it? No. Only by counting the grids we could tell that yes, assembly ground exactly 5 times bigger है office से. Let's go to the next question. How much is the length and width of each classroom considering that के सारे classroom के size same है? पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे? स्केल से मेजर करेंगे. यहाँ हियर द स्केल इज 2 सेंटीमीटर. दिस इज ऑलरेडी गिवन. 2 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल्स टू 5 मीटर. तो 1 सेंटीमीटर कितना होगा? 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इज इक्वल्स टू 2.5 सेंटीमीटर. नाउ in the length of the classroom is given as 2 centimeter. So length is 2 centimeter, which is equals to 5 meter is already given. Now the length of the classroom on the ground is 5 meter. The breadth of the classroom is given as 1.6 centimeter. So breadth is equals to, or width of the classroom is 1.6 centimeter. Now if 2 centimeter is equal to 5 meter, 1 centimeter is equals to 2.5 5 meter. So how will we find out the distance? As we had done before. Just multiply the map distance into the actual distance. So 1.6 into 2.5, which is equals to 4 meter. So the length is L is equals to 5 meter and breadth is equals to 4 meter. So did you go and actually measure the classroom? No. You just calculated and find out a distance just by doing any simple multiplication. So children, in this chapter, it is very important for you, whatever you have learned, you must apply it in your daily life also. Just take some maps of random places. You can take any map. जहाँ पे आप विजिट करने गए हो, सारी जगह का मैप होता है. कभी आप ताजमहल गए हो तो ताजमहल का अपना एक मैप होता है. When you go to any other place, every city, every place has got a map. So find out the map and try to find out the distance from one place to another place just by finding out the scale and measuring it and multiplying it. So now, as I had told you, this is very important for you to remember. Different scale for different. Why do we use? Larger scale map shows a smaller amount of area, and this is used to show smaller areas like towns, cities and particular place. Whereas small scale maps show a larger geographic area. जहाँ पे हम लोग लिखते हैं कि 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 10,000 किलोमीटर, 1,000 किलोमीटर, वो बड़ा जगह को दिखाने के लिए यूज़ होता है. और जो लार्ज स्केल मैप होता है, जैसे 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल्स टू मे बी 500 मीटर, मे बी 200 मीटर, they are used for towns, cities, particular place, or maybe your classroom, maybe your school. So children, let's end this session and we have to remember how we can find out the mapping according to your own way. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.